The movie is called Zootopia. Basically, it's a cartoon. Don't know if you've run into this. Cartoons are amazing. You get all these pixels together and they stick onto each other and you have animators. Basically, it's all made up. I like being made up. I like thinking that I'm actually made up, that I'm just a character in some sort of screen on someone's machine. To me, that sounds awesome. But Zootopia is a different thing. It threw me for a mind warp that I wasn't expecting. But Zootopia was not bad animation. It was good. It was great. I'm not going to knock the story either. The story was basically kind of the usual suspect. A creature who is put down her entire life, learns that she can do anything. That's the message in this movie, and you got to think about that. The message of this movie, Zootopia, as weird as the title suggests, is basically you can do anything. You put your mind to it, you can do anything. That's what I liked about it. Sure, there were some weird questions. For instance, where are the humans? Did anybody think about that? Because when I went and watched it, that was the one thing that I thought. What happened to humans? Where's my species? It is a little discriminatory toward my species, in my opinion. And when I was watching it, I was in the theater, and there were a lot of rabbits, a lot of foxes, there was a bear, and he was making some noise. There weren't any humans in there, which was weird. Why weren't there humans in Zootopia? There should have been at least one human. I don't care. Put him as a slave. I don't care. It would have been awesome to see one dude or one woman as anything. Maybe she was tricking everybody. Maybe she was acting like she was an animal, but she wasn't an animal because it's the only way. Because secretly, everyone knew that in Zootopia, in this whole world, humans had died out. Or maybe the animals just ate all the humans. I don't know. Kind of weird in my book. Zootopia was still a good movie. Had a good heart to it, right? Made me want to believe that I could do anything that I put my mind to. I've always wanted to be a jellyfish. After watching that movie, I don't know why I can't now. I mean, shoot. All I have to do is basically swim. Is that hard? No, it's not. It's easy to be a jellyfish. Plus, you are basically the most dangerous, stupid animal in the... Are you even an animal? I don't know. I'm so confused by this kind of science-y biology stuff. The one thing that I gripe about, obviously, this movie was written for rabbits and foxes. Where are the frogs? I didn't see any frogs in the movie. What about the insects? Were there any spiders? No. Were there mini bugs at all? No. So basically, if you aren't the de facto demographic that they were going after, which is obviously rabbits and foxes, then they don't really care. Overall, the movie had a charming hint of excellency to it. Who doesn't like Arrested Development's Jason Bateman as a fox? All the other actors in the whole thing, I don't even care about. I really don't. I didn't even know. The voices, there was somebody. I don't know. And all the rabbits who watch my channel, you have an opportunity to be whatever you want. You don't even have to be a rabbit. You could be, I don't know, power lifter. You could be an astronaut, a quicksand developer. Don't know what that is. You can be whatever you want to be. And I saw in the audience all the rabbits. Their little bushy tails were just moving around and so excited, so excited. But then I realized I was human. I'm at the top of the food chain. So boy, did I have a really good rabbit supper. Bear family came with me too. They had supper too, and boy, it was tasty. Zootopia, weird title. Zootopia. Who's running the zoo? Because there's two ideas. Obviously, they have these. The first idea I already told you about. They ate all the humans are eaten. Okay. Second is that they're actually in a zoo. This is Inception type stuff, okay? Maybe they're all in a dream. I don't know. More human, please, you speciesists. Overall, Zootopia, I give it a 6 out of 10 because there's no humans. Yeah. Even if it were human, would have been just sitting there, like hiding behind something, fearing for their life. Always put one human in a movie. Even if the movie is about a blade of grass. It makes a movie so much more enjoyable to have a human being in it. Come on. Plus, you're making all the animals be more human, acting human, doing human things. It's getting kind of creepy. After I did my initial review, which was a long time ago, and this was actually a test for my second channel, I realized something that kept kind of whining back in the back of my head. I could not get rid of it. You want to know what that was? The scene where the animals go into the nudist camp. All I know is this. When they get to the nudist colony, there's an elephant, there's a bunch of other animals that are nude. No genitalia, no butts whatsoever. I don't see buttholes. I don't see genitalia. And I'm going to tell you something. That is really fucking weird, man. Because I like the movie in general, except for this one scene. Who came up with the idea to go, oh, let's have a scene at a nudist camp with all these animals and we don't show any of their crotches, or it's basically flat? Because now you throw the whole idea of this world into question. How are these animals having sexual intercourse? How are these animals mating? And how are these animals actually reproducing? They don't have a butt, so the babies aren't coming out of the butt, which I've seen one time. That's kind of a creepy thing that happened, but I've seen it. 2, they don't have vaginas, so babies aren't coming out of the vaginas. 3, they don't have penises, so the penises aren't going in the vaginas. And for all the kids out there that don't know what sex is, this will help you. A penis goes in a vagina, and little babies pop out, okay? And then, about 1 billion of them die, and then one of them maybe survives, okay? So basically, if you're alive because you killed billions of others. So you're the toughest one of your group. It's kind of a mind fuck, I'll be honest. This is some really dark shit. So just hit the screen as hard as you can until something happens. The screen might break. It's okay, because you probably subscribed. That's way cooler because now you have a broken screen and you subscribe. I mean, you have proven to me that you are truly a beast. An epic beast just like me. Which we all should be, okay?